talk about ITIL version 3 and version 4. You know, if you look at version 3, which is great, I mean, I love version 3, but version 4 is better in many ways. Version 3 talks about the fact that if we are managing IT services, the first part or the core of IT services is, look at that core there. That's the service strategy, which we expect the senior guys, the senior management to be busy with, to give us direction as to where they see the service going. And when that is clear, we then expect, that's IT version 3, to design that service and then build it, develop it, build it, test it, and when everything is ready, deploy to operations, which is kind of great. And while all of these are happening, we need to focus on improving the services as we go. And that's what we call CSI. That is continual service improvement. And nothing is actually wrong with this particular model, nothing at all. But the problem is the arrowheads. You know, can you see that arrowhead? And when people then see this, people say, oh, you've got to start from strategy, and then from strategy, you go to design, to transition, and to operations. So people kind of missold the entire idea. And looking back and looking at how organizations had adopted it and the bottlenecks that organizations had been facing when implementing ITIL, we thought there should be an improvement to the way ITIL is sold to organization or used by organization to drive value for their customers. And that was what gave birth to ITIL version 4 that we have here. One of the things that you're going to see here is the fact that you're not going to see many arrows. So we've got in the version 4, we've got the principles, we've got the governance, the service value chain, practices, and continual improvement, but without arrow between them, right? Without any arrow. The only place where we have arrows are these, just those, outside of the entire system itself. And I'm going to talk about those as we go into